don't wanna lose. Depression beating me, I walk around confused. Cheers when you up, but when you down, you hit a booze. Understanding all it take to walk a journey in my shoes. Gotta get my life right.
Look who we got here, man. We got Mari here, man. What is like fifth guest on episode 6? Talks with Tay and Tay, man. We finna continue last week topic and that we've been rolling with a little bit, and we're gonna venture off to some new stuff. But here we go, man. We're gonna get it started. Um, go ahead, Tay, what's your shout out if you got one.
Uh, First shout out, I'm gonna go with my boy Kobe, man. He out here selling shoes or whatever. If y'all need shoes, get at him. I heard he's starting a podcast soon, man. So when he get to doing his podcast, go ahead and tune into his stuff too, man. You know, we support everybody over here. I don't got no second shout out right now. You already know.
Yeah, I don't really have no shout out today besides TDI, man. Hit up TDI with the cuts, man. Always, we gonna support him 100 grand. He probably will be on the next episode. He was supposed to be on this one, but things happen. But also Deshaun Jones, man, he out there making videos, working out with kids, engaging with the community, man. Ups to him for sure. He had a YouTube page. I forgot his camp name, but he be uploading a lot of videos on Instagram. He just uploaded one yesterday on Facebook. So get up with him, man. Get y'all kids in there with him. You know what he doing.
Work on exit, yo.
Yeah.
They on the live.
All right.
Got any shout outs,
Start.
Mark?
Yeah. Oh, you got any shout outs, Mark?
Uh, nah, shout outs.
Renzo talking about shut the
All
fuck
right,
up.
so for the people who don't know, man, Mari is probably one of the most gifted offensive players I ever seen. Um, he do his thing, man. He's still in school. But how you feeling, man? How you feeling?
As far as what?
Just with everything going on with school, basketball, COVID, man. That's the life you gotta live now.
Yeah, I mean, this COVID stuff kind of crazy because you know what I'm saying. It forced me to transfer from my last year school. So I'm at a new school. I'm better opportunities, but it's different. I said I got to change the game a little bit. I'm not really scoring as much as I did last year. I mean, but it all stuff out. We formed so far. So I'm just trying to get to school because they get 3 years, so I can come back. I'm really trying to get to school, go to school next year. So if I get a D1, I'm gonna go to school. I ain't gonna come back. But if I don't, it's always good to next year.
All right, man. Look, just want to find out like what's your love for the game? Like how's it going for you? Like is you still in love with the game or?
Yeah, I ain't gonna never lose love for the game.
No, see, it's different. It's different for having love for the game and staying in love with it though.
Yeah, like I can't fall out of love with it. Turn to it. I share nothing, but I don't. I'm saying it ain't nothing else for me to turn to. I mean, school, of course, but other than that, man, try to ride basketball as far as I can because I'm trying to get paid doing this. I ain't trying to work no 9 to 5 all my life. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Respect. So you can go ahead with the next little topic, man.
Damn, I don't even got it written down, but
Merch ain't got it written down, bro.
but I got how the competition level compared to where you was at.
Well, we're in Region 9. We got a few ranked teams in our conference, Western Wyoming. I'm not. I mean, we both they both D1 JUCOs, and like last year, we was actually playing like a lot of not top rank. We was playing a lot of ranked JUCOs. I'm not gonna say it's about the same, but as far as consistency, the competition is more consistent as far as being better out here every game, as far as compared to. And we just played the number one team in the nation like 2 weeks ago, like about 2 weeks ago. So I mean, the competition, I'm not gonna say it's way better because they both D1 JUCOs, but as far as more consistent, we play more better teams. You know what I'm saying? For the school I'm at now.
Man, we gonna try to weigh in a little bit on these older topics that we've been going through. Coming to the high, man. We had conversations. Me and you had some small conversations about you coming to the high. What I told you how the coaches was gonna be, and whatever it was gonna be once you got in. But do you think that was the right decision coming to the high, man?
Yeah, I think so. Cause I know if I would have stayed at TSL, I probably would have stopped hooping. But I'm not gonna lie, I did think about transferring to Phillips in Chicago because my uncle was there. So I mean, it was kind of up for grabs between Hammond and Phillips. But as far as I say, I still chose the right school because I'm saying everything worked itself out. You know what I'm saying? I'm still hooping. Who's to say I go to Phillips? I probably wouldn't have had a good career as I did if I came, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't come to Hammond High. So I feel like I did make the right decision.
All right, let's go deep into what the coaches told you, man. What they was telling you when they was recruiting you, man. Give us a scoop, man. Give us the scoop. What
Mitch, he the real recruiter. He
we all know that one.
So let me see, like my sophomore year, I was coming off the bench on TSL. I don't know how. I was coming off the bench on JV. So, you know what I'm saying? I had that little mixtape from Courtside Films. So Malik was telling me, like, man, come, you know what I'm saying, come transfer. We need a guard. So I'm not thinking none of it. So until Mitch texts me, like, man, come to our practice. That's when I came to practice that Saturday. I came to practice with y'all. I low key, one thing I do regret though, I regret transferring my junior year. I feel like I should have came my sophomore year right then and there. I feel like, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if I would have came my sophomore year, I think we'd have won the section of that year too. I think we could have won. Y'all would have been 2 in a row. I think I would have came out with 3 in a row. So that's the only thing I do regret. I feel like I waited too long. And then like by me waiting so long, it kind of took me a minute to get into my groove my junior year. I feel like if I would have came my sophomore year, I would have came out. You know what I'm saying? I would have already been in my groove to my junior year. You know what I'm trying to say?
All right, so that means Littles had no input in recruiting you.
Nah, he had little input. It was really Mitch. Mitch the one who got me there. Then, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's still up to him at the final decision, but it was really Mitch.
Right, fair on that.
Because Mitch is the one who texts me.
All right.
That was about right.
That sounded all right. Oh man, look, we went through a lot of shit that 2018 year, man. With the coaching, with niggas playing time, practices. So like, what was your thoughts? Like, if you can remember, what was your thought process when we was going through all that shit, man?
Practice. Well, I know they used to always get on me about defense. I'm not saying my defense was bad, but like I never really. I don't know. I said I didn't want to guard. I feel like I didn't score. If I could just keep him from not scoring, that was good enough. I say. But as far as practice, I ain't gonna lie, it used to get heated. Like a lot of trash talking. It really used to be like you, Manny, senior y'all group, then it'd be like me and Malik. It really would be me and Malik. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think we had like too many other people not saying with us. Y'all wasn't against us. Like you saying y'all had y'all little core. It was like me and Malik, you know what I'm trying to say?
I feel you. It's the transfer little process, like
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, right. Like I deal with that going into JUCO. Yeah, we had 5 out-of-state kids coming in, taking over from the Cleveland kids that was already there. They hated us. They just didn't like new niggas coming in their gym. That's all it was. That's what it is. That was all it was.
It never, you know what I'm saying? I don't really get phased. So it didn't really phase me, like you know what I say. Then I'm not really. Well, at the time, I wasn't a real big trash talker. Like, I would only get talking if somebody get me upset, but like, I don't really get upset either. The only person that really be talking, you know what I'm saying, is Malik. You know what I'm saying? Malik, you know how he get. I really would like backseat as far as like confrontation and stuff. I'm just not a confrontation person.
I feel you on that. So a huge topic. Here we go, Tay, man. What they saying on live first, man? What they saying on live?
Right, man. We got it's going up and down, but we at 5 right now. We was just at like 13.
Who all on the live right now?
They saying anything, man?
Renzo was going
need a haircut. Okay, say no, I need a haircut.
You definitely need a haircut.
Marco
Indeed.
talking about some man, let a real nigga get on that motherfucker. The nigga actually, I've been trying to get on there for a minute. They said they gonna slide on here at the same time.
I look, man.
You really know that.
Honest raw thoughts on this, man. Yeah. Are you better than Malik Miller, man?
Yeah. Of course, you're not supposed to say nobody's better than you. So of course I'm gonna say yeah. And like I would take me because like I can shoot, and I feel like shooting open up a lot of things. You can shoot and open up the draft. You know what I'm trying to say? They can't play up on you. Like Malik, he like more of a finisher, but we got like two different games. So you know what I'm trying to say? He's more of he gonna finish through you. I can finish, but my jump shot helps. You know what I'm saying? That opens up everything else for me. I feel like by me being able to shoot better than him, you know what I'm saying, that will separate us. You know what I'm trying to say? Because shooting is a part of the game now. So that's why I would say that. And I feel like I'm a better scorer. By me being able to shoot, I feel like that helps me being able to be a better scorer. Malik can't score. I just feel like I'm a better scorer than him. But as far as like toughness, I feel like I need to get like where he is as far as mentally tough. Because you know what I'm saying? Like he'd talk, I really like, I wouldn't shy away, but like I would just hoop. You know what I'm trying to say? He would do a little but then just hooping.
You rather your game, so your talk. So
yeah,
that's what.
I picked it up my freshman year of college. I started talking a little more, but it's, you know what I'm saying, I kind of be up and down. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, as far as how on edge I am. I feel like he got that overall. I feel like I would say me because I can score better than him. As far as running, we both run the show equal. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's a legit answer though. That's a legit answer because it ain't just you saying like shit. I'm better than him. Like you giving us good reasons, shit. Like making us like understand your game and his game, the difference and shit.
Nah, but he's you know what I'm saying. Y'all know Malik. He gonna do it. Do me. Like we just two different players. Like he, you know what I'm saying. He's more of a like he can't hit some jump shots if he gets going, and you know what I'm saying. He'll finish through you. That's not my game. Like my game is like way under the rim. You know what I'm saying. I'm hit a few, then you know what I'm saying, get around you, hit you with a few moves or something. He's more physical, so that helps him. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like me being smaller, not as physical, I have to be more practical. Yeah. I feel like that's what kind of separates us.
Some schools might like that.
Right. Yeah, that's what it do weigh in on it. You is on the podcast where we did talk about it one day and on like what's the episode for?
Yeah.
We picked you. I'm picking you over Malik. He was saying in the one-on-one aspect. I'm picking you over Malik, and I say everything one's 10-9.
Yeah.
You up. I say, and my reason was because maybe Malik got the ball. Somebody got the ball 9-9. Malik got it. You give him a jumper. He miss it. He jag it. I guarantee you got the next bucket. But at the same time, whoever got the ball at 9-9 could really win it.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying.
Yeah. That's fine. If my shot on, I'm not gonna lie, I'll see myself losing.
Tay said. He said Mari get hot, then the game over. Mari come out hot, the game over.
Yeah. That would, but that's my point. I'm still, you saying you always got to take yourself. You never supposed to put nobody above you. So of course I'm taking it.
Right. Yeah, but you giving us legit reasons. You ain't giving us no cap reason. So we ain't got no reason to call you out on.
Yeah.
If you were saying like I'm gonna take him to the hole every single time, like I ain't even gotta shoot. Now you capping.
That's not my game. I mean I can't do that. I'm not gonna kill nobody. If that makes sense.
Right. So, you coming to kill? That's it. Come and do what you do.
So how do you feel about Malik saying like he was just having fun with y'all at practice?
What do you? I mean, like, I'm not gonna.
Is it practice. True? Is it true?
I'm not gonna say practice, but the open gyms. I'm not gonna lie. The open gyms, like he had days, and open gyms before we started practice. I'm not gonna lie. He was like killing them. He nice, but I feel like I had a few open gyms. You know what I'm saying? I'll take over too. But practice, as far as practice, like I don't know, like every practice was like tough. So I'm trying to say, but
this is what I was saying, Mario. This is what I was saying. Hey, Tay, I say it was all cap, man. What Malik said in that live, bro, it was cap, bro. Our team was so good where like we had days when Trayshawn Neal just didn't miss a three. Like and then my tail just went crazy. Then Mario went crazy.
And we scrimmaged, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't remember losing a lot of scrimmages. Me personally, like you know what I'm saying. I don't remember us like me and Malik.
Against who though? What you saying? What you saying?
I don't remember like when me and Malik was always on the same team. So you know what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't remember like the practices used to be tough, but like he's saying it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Open gyms, he definitely used to kill. I'll give him that.
I did.
Practice, like
Civic.
I had my practices. He had his practices, but I don't remember like
but like it wasn't just
days. People,
that's what I'm saying.
People had their days, but like as far as but when we had our days, it was like we taking over the whole day. People were having like a few games or a few days, but like we was more consistent about when we were taking over. If that makes sense, what I'm trying to say. I feel like we was the most.
Do you think you would have been? Let me see. I don't want to put it wrong. So he said like he had a lot of 20-point games. Then a lot of the juniors when he came. I mean, well, our junior when he came in, and then his senior year. But I say, if Littles gave you the ball, if he ran the ball through you, you can have a lot of 20-point games. Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could say that. Probably not the beginning of my junior year because it took me a minute to get going. Like, because like I can't like was coming off the bench and stuff, so that kind of messed with me. But I feel like that's what I said. If I would have came my sophomore year, I wouldn't have had those problems my junior year. But I feel like if he did give me the opportunity, then yeah, like if any coach giving somebody the green light, you know what I'm saying? You going, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have your games.
Thank you. That's all I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's all I was saying.
At the same time, though, the coach still has to trust that player. You know what I'm trying to say? He's not going to just give that to anybody. So he did have the right to give that to Malik. You know what I'm saying? His senior year.
Okay, I get it.
Right.
The whole Malik situation was like.
What's the issue?
It wasn't the issue. It was just saying like the way he was saying it was like he was almost unstoppable when it came to playing like in practice and games. Like we didn't have nobody in the region that could really guard nobody on our team. Like at any point, like who really could guard in the like Clark, Gabbett, Morton, like nobody could guard us. So,
you say the region, you think about Chesterton and all those other teams. You said you named teams like in our conference. So,
okay, yep. So we had one team, Maryville. That's it.
Yeah,
they had a team that could play defense. Munster had a team that could play defense, but they didn't have nobody that can really guard nobody on our team for real.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean as far as like? I feel like the game is changing now to like you have to be a guard. I feel like y'all senior, like it wasn't a lot of. I mean, we had guards, but did we have like guards for real? We was probably the only.
We didn't have guards because we didn't have coaches. We didn't have coaches that worked with our guards.
I mean, you can say that, but at the same time, though, if you want to get better, you can't blame working.
That is true, but if y'all was there freshman and sophomore year, y'all would have seen what happened. Y'all would have seen the process we had to go through.
What was the process? I'm aware.
So you say you're aware?
I'm unaware of what happened. So
you're unaware. So before you and Malik came, we had a bunch of guards in front of us. Aaron Hager, we had Cal and them. Like we had guards that could do that. So then it was the next up was me and Montel. That was the conversation they was having with us. Y'all the next guards up. Y'all gotta make this happen, this and third. So okay. When we came from freshman winning games, game to JV, winning games, moving up, they started moving us up piece by piece. So it was like they wanted Montel only to shoot the ball, nothing else. And then it was times when they were telling him not to shoot the ball. So that messed with Montel. Then when I got there, Mitch was letting me do stuff. He was letting me take shots. He was letting me handle the ball. Like when I got the varsity, it was just like we only need you to play defense. So I'm like, okay, cool. So when our time was coming, when we becoming juniors, we wasn't getting the gyms. Like how they opened the gyms for us now, like they weren't doing it. How they did with with Malik and Caleb and them, giving them, they didn't give us the gym like we had to go outside and just work out at ML. Like we were working at the creek, MLK. Like they didn't take no time out with us and actually help us work on our game. We came.
Did y'all ask them though? Like, did y'all? I doubt they'd say like, did y'all ask like, can you get us in the gym?
We have asked Littles. Littles will say, "Oh, wait till the weekend come. Weekend come. Littles we can't get in touch with Littles or Littles out of town or he gone." Like it was always an excuse. So we had come in like I'm not gonna say we had 0 times. Like I could probably count like 4 times. Like when we can come in early and we can actually work, and we worked out. We made the best of it, but like we was only given so much, and like we didn't have all the extra shit.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but I mean, I feel like, if I feel like I text one of them like, man, can you open the gym? And then I remember the practices on the Saturday practice too. They'll be there like an hour early. It's like an hour, you know what I'm saying? And then I know a few times at the practice they'll stay back. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying you lying. I'm not saying that they didn't respond to you, but I'm saying I feel like I remember times vividly where I'm saying we had opportunities getting there a little longer. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. But it was like so what you looking at is like I give you that because I talked when me and my tail talk about it. I still don't blame the coaches 100%, like because we did bullshit a little bit our sophomore year going to our junior. Like motherfuckers didn't really think like, yeah, we can go to the next level. Like we didn't have them conversations with our coaches about getting to college. Like we just was like, yeah, we want to go to college and ball. Like we never had them conversations with our coaches like, yeah, like you think I could play? Like my junior year is when I had my first conversation with Boyette about actually playing college basketball. And like other coaches around us was asking me about it. But like I never really sat down. Me and Littles probably only sat down one time, I swear to God, and talked. Like through my whole high school career. Like that was it. So like it was so much going on, and then like he hated the fact that you know we had like the older guys sitting on the sidelines, at the games. They was calling for my number to be in the game. He hated that. That's when he pulled me to the side at one time. He like they shouldn't be at the game yelling your jersey number, yelling to get you in the game. I'm like, I ain't got no call over it. Right. But like we always had that rocky relationship. So it was like I give myself like 60% of myself bullshitting because a lot of shit that I got I'm good at now. I did a lot of that shit on my own, like putting the time in myself, but I had the resources as well. But like I still put the time in to the side and actually worked on my game myself and understood it. So I give myself 60% of my fault of not being as good as I was, as good as I am now than I was then. But I get them a little bit too because they didn't give me the tools I needed. Like just the gyms, the conversations. I ain't saying like go give me some brand new balls, go give me shooting guns. Like that's not gonna make me better. I'm just saying like the conversations about college ball, like shit like that, like help me understand the game. Cause they didn't teach me to be a point guard. They taught me to be a fucking 3, 4, and 5. Like that wasn't gonna work. I got to college and I was like, I tell Tay this, they like bigs over here, guards over here. I'm like, I'm over. I usually go over here because that's what I've been doing all my high school career. So he's like, nah, you over here. So I had to learn that. So that took me some time to learn that. So they was just a lot. That's all I was just really saying, man. I don't blame them 100%. I don't blame them 100% at all.
I get what you're saying.
So, Tay, anything, man?
That's the next question.
Let me see. I ain't really gotten that. I'm trying to. Ain't nobody really on here asking questions either. JB.
Not on there asking nothing.
It's probably real.
Wante just hopped on her. I'm surprised he probably got some questions. I don't know.
Wow,
But let me see. Do you think like okay, here we go. Do you think if you came, what you say, your sophomore year?
Yeah.
That would have been Malik junior year. That would have been our junior year, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's the year Malik came.
Yeah.
So if you was on that team with Malik, Caleb, Wayne, and them, is y'all winning sections?
Yes, we win the sections.
But is y'all winning sections because of you, or y'all winning sections just because y'all gonna be a lot better?
I'm not saying because of me, because around my sophomore year, you got Caleb, Wayne, Malik, all those players. Of course, the ball will go through them first. But I feel like just having an extra point guard, extra ball handling, you know what I'm saying? That's key because, like I said, the game is around guards. And I feel like you have a better backcourt, you could go. You know what I'm saying? You have a higher chance of winning. You know what I'm trying to say. And how many points did I lose that game by? Like about a few points.
That was the. I think it was like 7 points or something like that.
Exactly. Like I'm pretty sure it was like probably little turnovers here and there. Like a lot of that playing the fact of just having a backcourt. You know what I'm trying to say. And I just feel like I really could have gave y'all a chance to win that section that year. I really feel
that Griffith team. Oh,
that Griffith team was really that was really tough.
Yeah, I wanted to see that
in the regular season. You know what I'm saying? Y'all beat them once, so you know what I'm saying.
They beat them.
Would it differently to lose that second time?
It was that 20. Yeah, we beat them once. Oh, I remember that game.
That was
at Griffith.
That was the same year at Griffith.
That was at Griffith. Yeah, I remember that game. I remember that game. That game I was going crazy, by the way.
Yeah. So how y'all? And then
you said we said what?
Because I remember like yesterday. I went to the Mitch like, man, come to the game. So I'm like, I'll come to the game. It rained out. Everything black out. I remember.
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's the game.
So I didn't even know nobody at the time. I see Anthony. He like, yeah, the game got to be tomorrow. I didn't know it was Anthony till next year because I didn't know nobody. So I didn't go the second time. So I don't know what happened. I never watched the game. So just tell me what happened. All I know is Wayne be telling me like he was killing.
Wayne was that guy that night. That night, something happened. Like, you know, that little blackout just changed a lot of stuff. Like Wayne became like almost the Caleb Copeland we needed. Like he was just on fire. Like everything he touched like went up, money. And then like Caleb started coming towards the end.
Yeah.
It was more like towards the end. And then
this is my question.
Caleb was into like
what happened? Like, okay, what was the time and what was the score of the controversial foul you committed?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay. So, hey, story time. Here we go. Story time, everybody. Story time. Right. So 2017. So y'all said that the blackout happened. This and the third. I remember like yesterday, the game happened. Caleb put me to the side. Said, "Bro, this the game. You got to step up. Like we need you to step up. This and the third." So I'm still trying to think like it's any other game because if I'm thinking it's more than that, that's when I get nervous. And that was my first sectionals.
Right.
Even though the sophomore year was supposed to be my first section, but we're gonna get into that one. But this is my first sectionals, and they really needed me. So I'm like, okay, we get in there, we playing, we going back and forth a lot. That the last 2 minutes of the game, Wayne is dried out now. He helped us all he could. Nobody else is really making no noise. JJ made a little noise, but it was really
Jalen Slacker. That's JJ.
Yeah, Jalen Slacker. Yeah. So it was just me and Caleb. The last 2 minutes of the game. I'm guarding Al. I had like 3 steals that 2 minute span. Caleb getting dunks, getting our team going. We down like a point. I get a steal, give it to Caleb. No, we down 3, I think. Yeah, because we lost by 1. So I get a steal, give it to Caleb. Caleb dunk. Griffith called a timeout. They call that timeout. Now we on their end, and we passing the ball inbounds. I swear to God, JJ was in the paint by himself for like a second. Caleb was on the block where he's supposed to be. Everything is just money for him. With what is his name? What is that dude's name? Was it Jalen? What was the white dude from Griffith? Jake was guarding Caleb. We wanted that. That's what we wanted. We didn't want CJ guarding Caleb. Right. Or we didn't want the other twin guard Caleb. So we got Jake on Caleb. I was at the top of the key, and Malik was at the wing, and Wayne was passing the ball in. All I hear, because I'm at the top of the key, Malik at the wing. So he's trying to get the ball. All I hear is Little say, "Go set a screen for Malik. Go set a screen for Malik." I said, all right. Run over there. Set the screen. Malik, they just want to pass the ball in. Out. Flop. They said offensive foul. I just ran. I don't even know where I ran to. I just ran like, no, it was no way, bro. No way it was a foul, bro.
I mean, the ref wasn't even looking when he made the call.
Bro, it was no way.
He did not even look when he made the call. Like,
so that happened. I got out the game. I didn't even see the rest of the game. I don't even know what happened at that point. I went to the back. I went all the way down to the locker room, man. Like that was it. I watched that play. I still had that play on my phone. I watched that play at least 100 times, bro, before the night was over. I swear to God. I watched that 100 times, bro. Caleb just grabbed me. Bro, it's okay, man. It's okay. I'm like, no, man. It's your last year. Like, no, it ain't okay. Like, we going outside, bro. We going outside. Like, I'm like, it ain't okay. Wayne and them grab me. They like, it's okay. It's cool. Like, you got another year. I'm like, no, I wanted to win this year. Like, this the year. Like, I wasn't trying to hit none of that. I went to Boya. I'm like, bro, I promise you, like, 2018 team, like, when all my niggas, like, everybody I grew up with, we on the same team, we playing together, we gonna win the sections, bro. It don't matter who we playing. We can play the Twins again, whatever case may be. I'm telling them this. I'm like, bro, I promise we gonna have a section in 2018. I swear we will. Like, my niggas gonna come in and we gonna work. Everybody 2018 gonna work, I swear. Like, cause Caleb, like how Malik was saying on the podcast at the time, Caleb and them didn't take it so serious from the beginning of the season. It was just like, it got serious when we played Griffith. That was it. Like, that's the only time they really took it serious. Like, that's not how you play basketball. You got to be serious from the start to the end. Yeah. Because Caleb, like, just knew he had everything in the back. He had offers, and he knew he was going to college. Like, we ain't had that, so we grind. I'm telling boy, yeah, like, we gonna grind from practice, from the first practice in the summer, like summer league, all the way to the last game, like, to wherever we go. Like, that's how we gonna play, and that's how you said, like, our practice was real gritty, man. They was real tough. Like, I told boy, like, that's what I'm gonna make sure, like, whatever we doing, like, it's gonna be tough. Y'all ain't gotta tell us to work hard or go hard. Like, they never had to tell us that, because that's what we did.
Yeah.
So that's
only
how
thing
that rolled.
Only thing I hate about our practice, like, for some reason we cannot make them 25 layups. People would be open the layups. I remember one day Malik walked out. That shit was funny as hell, though. I don't know why we couldn't make layups, though. But no, I mean, in practice, I mean, I guess you could say it was competitive.
Man, somebody was bleeding every practice.
Damn.
No, bleed. I mean, I don't remember that. I don't remember being that physical.
Bleed? Remember when if it wasn't a scratch, somebody's lip got busted. Say,
I don't remember being that.
Like, it was just something that happened that was just unnecessary. Or just, man, it was always something, man. Hit somebody the wrong way trying to block a shot. I said a hard screen. We get the tussling, or we arguing, like that trash talk. How Malik was saying, and Mari, like, that's what we did. We just kept talking. Everybody started talking back and forth. It was plenty of times he had to tell us, "Shut up, or we gonna run."
Yeah. Shit.
That 2017 is crazy, man. That was.
Come on now. We need you healthy now. Come on.
Hey, I just got off quarantine, though. Speaking of that,
I know you had that quarantine, bro.
I was 2 weeks. That was 2. I ain't touched the ball until today.
You sound like Manny. Manny said he like in the jail cell.
Matter of fact, like almost half our team had COVID.
What?
Real?
Yeah, they do. Hey, Colorado be getting that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Football
team had that shit though. No cap.
That was real. They hit that. Yeah, you test positive. Yeah. Sit out, bro. We practicing today. You said what? You
had symptoms?
Yeah, I mean, like, it was just a cold. You know, so I thought it was just a regular cold. Man, we was already getting tested last Wednesday as a team, but then it came back positive. Man, I'm straight up. Still here.
What do you call it? That vid?
That vid.
Yeah, wait for that.
That 19. That 19. Gotta
stay away from that, man.
Oh, man. So, like, what's your ideas after college, man? Like,
man. I'm gonna try to go somewhere overseas. I know the NBA, that shit probably 9 times out of 10, and probably not. But I definitely feel like I could get paid playing overseas somewhere. So that's my goal. Go overseas. How to play that. So what?
A lot of people can be real with themselves.
Yeah.
I know people gotta learn.
You said what? I ain't hear what you said.
Who, me or Tay?
You, Mar.
I said I know I can get. I said I know I can play overseas somewhere.
Oh yeah. They be coming to JUCOs. I ain't gonna lie. Overseas coaches, they be coming. They don't be the high major ones, but they don't be like the France and them, but they be some.
Your ass get paid, shit.
Right, yeah.
They be coming.
Hey,
they scooped a couple of our players. They definitely scooped a couple of our players. I can't even pronounce the countries they went to, but we had like a 6'11" guy. They took him right off our hands. Scooped him. Just like that. He wasn't doing good at school anyways. Like, that's what it was no brainer for him. He instantly scooped it. They took a 6'9" dude, 6'7" dude. They was doing decent, but like they just signed. They said forget it.
Yeah. I just got to kill though when I go after this.
Would you go like Lithuania, bro? Would you go away out there?
Man, if you getting paid, you don't care about where you going.
Hey.
Oh, you gotta really think though.
I feel you though.
Ain't no thinking. What I'm gonna be over here doing? Not getting paid, not doing nothing. Ain't nothing out here anyways.
That's
feel you.
That's tough, bro.
I never thought about leaving the States. Mm-hmm.
Like I'll leave the state, yeah. I'll leave the country, but like Lithuania, like it's nothing there. Like,
man, you getting paid.
I mean, you is getting paid out there.
You gonna come back? It's gonna be the same shit going on. Nothing.
You gonna have stories to tell.
That is true. I agree with you on that. So we come to the end, man, of the podcast, man.
Yeah.
This is a great talk, man. A little story time with Mari, man. Going through some old memories, man, that I don't want to remember. But how many seconds you got? I lost count.
2.
You got 2?
My last 2 years.
Okay, last 2. So he got 2 sections. That ain't bad. I got 1, but I got other nets though. So hopefully you get it. Hopefully. You said what?
2 not bad.
2 not bad. That's not bad. I got 1. Well, I got 3 in total, but like I'll say I got 1 in high school, but that's good shit.
Reggie about to have 4 of them things.
Yeah, they nice though.
He about to have 4 of them things.
They nice. They definitely is nice, man. So we come down to the last minute of the podcast. Talk to Tay and Tay. This is episode 6, man. Episode 6. We rolling. We is rolling.
We finna wind down on this basketball stuff. Talk about some real stuff too.
Yeah, we is. We got one more. We're gonna have one more episode with Manny. Manny gonna give us a little insider scoop that a lot of people don't be knowing about or don't know about. But that'll be the last thing about the basketball situation. We got our opinions from Mari, man. Mari the killer, man, on the court. Hey, he is playing in college all the way in Colorado. But he is still playing and he doing his thing, man. He is doing his thing out there, man. So congrats to Mari, man. Congrats.
Congratulations, man. I already know how Colorado is, man. Ain't nothing to do out there.
Right, man.
It was better with the COVID, before the COVID, but
yeah,
nothing out
there. Last 10 right here, man. We out, man.
All right, y'all.
But you was never there for me. I got some people who can, but they couldn't bear with me. No, they couldn't bear with me. Walking in this cold alone, my shadow scaring me. Hearing voices in my head, yeah.